Out of the many incredible artifacts that have been recovered from sites in Iraq where flourishing Sumerian cities once stood, few have been more intriguing than the Sumerian king list. An ancient manuscript originally recorded in the Sumerian language, the Sumerian king list is a register of the kings of Sumer, ancient southern Iraq, from Sumerian and neighboring dynasties. The list includes their names, supposed reign lengths, and the locations of official kingship. What makes the Sumerian king list so unique is the fact that it blends apparently mythical pre-dynastic rulers with historical rulers who are known to have existed in real life. The first fragment of this rare and unique text, a 4,000-year-old cuneiform tablet, was found in the early 1900s by German-American scholar Hermann Hilprecht at the site of ancient Nippur, and his results were published in 1906. Since Hilprecht's discovery, at least 18 other exemplars of the King's List have been found, most of them dating from the second half of the Isin dynasty. No two of these documents are identical. However, there is enough common material in all versions of the Sumerian King List to make it clear that they are derived from a single ideal account of Sumerian history. The rulers in the earliest dynasties are represented as reigning fantastically long periods. After the kingship descended from heaven, the kingship was in Eridug. In Eridug, Alulim became king. He ruled for 28,000 years. Alaljar ruled for 36,000 years. Two kings. They ruled for over 64,000 years. Some of the rulers mentioned in the early list, such as Etana, Lugalbanda, and Gilgamesh, are mythical or legendary figures whose heroic feats are subjects of a series of Sumerian and Babylonian narrative compositions. The early list names 8 kings with a total of over 200,000 years from the time when kingship descended from heaven to the time when the flood swept over the land, and once more, the kingship was lowered from heaven after the flood. After the flood, the king list records kings who ruled for much shorter periods of time. Thus, the Sumerian king list not only documents a great flood early in man's history, but it also reflects the same pattern of decreasing longevity as found in the Bible. Men had extremely long lifespans before the flood and much shorter lifespans following the flood. The Sumerian king list truly is a perplexing mystery. Why would the Sumerians combine mythical rulers with actual historical rulers in one document? Why are there so many similarities with Genesis? Why were ancient kings described as ruling for thousands of years? These are just some of the questions that still remain unanswered after more than a century of research.